There's a girl that I once knew who often had a friend or two. She gave them time, love, wit, and rhyme sublime. Now it's time to bid adieu. It's been a pleasure knowing you. I'll see you when it's time to meet again.
Guys doing NoFap day 16. I'm not even going out there bust them nuts, counting about 16 and a half days. I haven't been busting the nuts. Yeah, man, still another day, no anxiety. Not feeling anxiety, man. I'm feeling pretty good on this streak. Like this morning, I went in the cafeteria, as you guys previously know, how I mentioned how I just get nervous because there's a lot of people, and I'm in my head wondering what people are thinking about me. I'm in my head about how I'm walking, how I'm looking, all this stuff. And this morning went there, didn't give a fuck. Wasn't nervous, wasn't caring about what people were thinking. And again, I think it all goes back to me taking action that one time, and ever since then, whether it be L or not, I haven't been feeling nervous like that. So it goes to show you that if you're nervous to talk to somebody or whatever, and you do it, that shit goes away. But it doesn't really go away, but it really helps you with your mindset. But I'm still being cautious because I know just any day, how this addiction is and how our brains are. We can go into major depression. We can get anxiety can come back, and so I'm still trying to get myself out of my comfort zone, do little things, I might start taking cold showers in the morning, even though it's really cold here. Just not to relax, because I know if I do, I can be a severe mistake. It was a pretty good day today. I didn't have to work today, so I did a little something. I had to finish the final exam up. One more final exam left next Wednesday, and I'm going back home. I woke up this morning. I still did my push-ups. I still did my meditation. Obviously at nighttime as well. So this is the longest I've been consistent. Yeah, man. I just want to talk. I just want to tell you, man. No matter how you're feeling on NoFap, no matter how good you're feeling, you still have to always have your guard up, because if you're feeling so good, because always when the really good days are always followed by a lot of bad stretches, maybe a bad day full of urges. So you can never relax. Whenever you relax in the streak, you wake up one morning, you're feeling worse than you think you ever felt. You get some bad news and you just want to relapse, and just like that, the next streak you start over again. You don't feel the same as you did on the previous streak. Well, if you relapse and you started the same streak over, you start another streak over again, you're anxious again. You just all over. So it's crazy how this addiction affects our minds. But let me get to comments really quickly. My guy Ace Apprentice says, one of the things I noticed about you is the fact that when you relapse, you get right back into a big streak. Then, such as this one. Congrats on 2 weeks, brother. Let's keep this thing up. I'm telling, yeah, you too, bro. You too, man. I watched the video today how you mentioned going to the dentist for cavities. Well, whenever I hear people mention cavities, I get nervous because I haven't had cavities in years. I take pretty good care of my teeth, but when I hear people talk about cavities, I'm like, damn. I get self-conscious, like, damn, maybe I should go into the dentist, but I haven't been to the dentist in like over 5 years. I take really good care of my teeth, so yeah, man, glad to see you doing pretty good. Well, I know you started a new streak, but yeah, man, I don't see any point of quitting, because I know if I quit beating off every day to porn, it's definitely not gonna get me closer to being with a real girl, which is really the reason why NoFap isn't just about not quitting porn, but we also want to get ourselves accustomed to real female contact rather than pixels, which is another huge part of NoFap. Appreciate your comment though, bro. My guy David, aka 365 Days NoFap, aka Ring Go, says, fuck yeah, we doing it, bro. We doing it. My guy Travis says 2 week mark. Let's go. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it, man. You already know what it is. My guy Dalton Jason says, congrats on 14 weeks, 14 days. I'm going great on my streak because I put energy into it. To my goals, like I did on my previous streak, minus the emphasis on that I had on women. But to each his own. I'm still getting the attraction, but I believe that it's deeper than not just noticing what I read body language. Oh, because I read body language, we give off a different energy on NoFap, especially if you're not putting women on the pedestal. Keep it up. Yeah, man, that's true. When you're not putting women on the pedestal, when you focus on improving yourself, you really notice how you improve. You really notice how you start to just feel better and not in your head. Because I also come out meditating and working on things like that and eating healthy. It's a really good feeling, and it makes you really not want to relapse. It makes you second guess busting that nut because like I don't want to go back to where I was. Why go back when I'm feeling this good in this week? But yeah, man, I appreciate your consistent comments, man. But yeah, but just remember that next time you get an urge, bro. Like when you want to relapse, just remember what you just said in your comment, because all the time when we get urges, we kind of forget how good we're feeling on the current streak. So never forget that, bro. My guy Hunter says, I've been sucking a bitch cycle of relapses over the past 3 to 4 months. I always make vows before the weekend not to relapse, but Saturday I relapse late afternoon. After sitting in bed, battling urges, I try to keep on my Saturdays occupied with volunteering, with volunteering with sports, but they take up my entire day. So once I get back home, the urges hit again. What should I do? I am hopeless. Damn. He says, I'm hopeless. Personally, like I said, the worst thing you can do is lay in the bed all day, lay in the bed with urges. I know how I feel like with leaving the house and coming back, you know, for the urges to go, for to be away, then you come back to the house, they come back again with a vengeance, like, yo, I know you left the morning and you went to school, but when you back home now, and so, you know, the urges kind of like knock on the door, like, you know, they kind of knock on the door. So you get back to the crib, the urges like right there, like, yo, where you been, man? We missed you. And then you getting that right back in the mindset. But it's kind of hard to build that tolerance up if you haven't really built the momentum on the streak. Like if you're on 2-3 days and you're not really on a high on the streak, it's just really easy for it to relapse. But again, man, I mean, I don't know what else much to tell you other than you know, willpower is definitely a small part of NoFap. It's not really small, but it's a good part of NoFap. You gotta have that willpower. You gotta have a reason why you want to quit. I mean, you know why you want to quit, but if it's not really strong enough, if you're not really emphasizing on why you want to quit, then you're just gonna keep relapsing. And if you know you relapse late in the afternoon, like you know this now, then you can plan for the late afternoon. Like if you know every Saturday in the afternoon I'm not relapsing, then you have to plan for it on Monday. Like, okay, I know Saturday's gonna be here in 6 days, so I gotta do something different. So what am I gonna do this Saturday differently than what I usually do? Like my guy Dark Magician says in the comments, he says read, study, learn a new skill, call a friend, go out and meet new people. Basically, do something productive that will help you reach your goals on NoFap. Shout out to my guy Jimmy Brumley. He just subscribed to the channel just now. Shout out to you, brother. Shout out to you. Like I said, that will help you reach your goal on NoFap. As a side benefit, you will be too busy to improving yourself to worry about fapping. Yeah, that's a good point. Learn a new skill, learn a new language. Even if you have to download Tinder. One thing I'm thinking about doing is when I have an urge, it's gonna make me nervous, but and I suggest you guys all do this. Whenever you have an urge, we all see a cute girl on Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. When you get nervous next time, Hunter, go on your social media sites. I know most of us have social media sites, and if you don't, go out in real life and DM a girl. My guy Shoot for YouTube mentioned this before, like a year ago. Shout out to him. Whenever he gets just start DMing girls that you find cute on social media. I have a young lady in mind right now. So if I get nervous, if I get an urge on NoFap, I'm gonna go and DM. I'm gonna make that DM move. And what that does is, whenever you feel nervous, whenever you want to fap and bust that nut, you pull up your DMs and you go to cutie. You be wanting to slide into the DMs. You slide into her DMs and you say, I just want to say I think you're attractive or whatever, blah blah blah. So whatever you want to say, and you be nervous, but it's like you use your sexual energy towards actually speaking to real girls, whether it be online or not. So like when you type in your message in the DMs, you're not thinking about fapping. You're thinking about you're talking to a real girl, and just the anticipation, the nervousness of what she can say, it kind of gets you out of that mindset of fapping. So that's something new that I mentioned. That I just so when I get my next urge, and you guys would know about it, I'm gonna DM a girl on social media, just to get my mind back on the real girl, rather than just fapping. So try that, bro. But shout out to my guy Dark Magician and Travis, the local the local backup the local backup therapist and the of the journey. You guys definitely stay with the comments, and also shout out to my guy. He's a new subscriber. Damn, let me see. Zahir Glass. Shout out to a new subscriber in the comment section. Zahir Glass, first time on the channel. But yeah, man. Good luck to you, Hunter. Hope you will till next time you get that urge. DM a girl, bro. I guarantee your urge will go away temporarily. Temporarily though. But I'll see you guys soon for day 17. As always, don't relapse.